Welcome back. Today we've got another £250 worth of 50p's we're hunting through, looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally looking to fill the book. We've got lots of gaps still that need filling, lots of Olympics, some of the not most common but still fairly common ones still to find as well. The more recent ones we're complete other than Flopsy Bunny, up to and including the Coronation 50p. I have still yet to find a new definitive 2023 50p with the Atlantic stamp, which would be a very cool find indeed. So let's get into these bags and see what we find. We'll get into the first bag and we'll do this one in real time and I'll show you what we're doing. So this design is Britannia. It's the definitive design on 50p's up until 2008. The low minted year to look out for is 2008. It became the shield of the Royal Arms, this design, in 2008. The key dates on this are 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 2021 for the years that didn't circulate, and 2017 for the low minted year. Our first commemorative is a Pride 50p. Fairly recent in circulation, but quite a high mintage, so that will be a common coin. Anything more would be amazing. We can tick off some Olympics. That Kew Gardens has been a long time since we saw one. Unfortunately, that is it for bag number one. So what we'll do now is just speed up until we find some more. '17 will be something. So Peter Rabbit. All the 2017 Beatrix Potter characters are very common though. Christopher Ironside there. Fairly common coin, but I do keep my Christopher Ironside because we share a name. And that seemed like a sensible idea when I first started doing it. Now that I've got bazillions of them, it's a little bit crazy, but I'm too stubborn to give up. Benjamin Bunny, most common circulating commemorative 50p, but check for the rotation error. Sadly not on that one. Another Pride 50p there. And peace, prosperity and pepperonis, which maketh the breakfast 50p. Check the expiry date, 31st of January 2020. That is how it should appear on the coin. Allegedly, there are some coins with the wrong dates on them, but I've not seen one yet. Well, there's Jeremy Fisher there. Again, very common, with just a Tom Kitten short of the whole 2017 set, which would be fairly cool to find. Oh, there's the Platinum Jubilee. Again, fairly common coin in circulation, but there's two different portraits you can find. One that shouldn't be in change and one that is. So that is Jodie Clark's fifth and final portrait of the Queen. That's the one that should be in circulation. There's a version of this that was just released to collectors that pictured the Queen on horseback. Oh, there we go. New one for the book. Suffragettes, our first one. Wow. Well, I did say I wanted a suffragette counter. A friend of mine is building quite the collection of suffragettes, so I want to see how many I found over the course of filling a book. Over face value as well as suffragettes, so that is a very welcome find. And there's the King. Memorial 50p, minted following the death of Queen Elizabeth II. Trinity will be something. Our first Paddington at the station. Very cool to see, but as we know, all four Paddingtons are quite common. And there's Mrs. Tiggywinkle, our first 2016 Beatrix Potter. Very nice. And we've also got Diversity of Britain there too. A couple of things. Diversity of Britain again, followed by Dictionary. Again, very common coin, sadly. Public libraries there, not had it today, so it does add a bit of variety to the hunt, but it is a common coin. On Victoria Cross the Medals there, so Victoria Cross the Medals is quite a common coin, but in 2019 these 10 designs were restruck for collector's sets and not circulated, so Victoria Cross the Medals is there. So just be sure if you find one of those 10 to check the date on the obverse. 2006, so it's not dated 2019, this is not a restrike, this is the coin that should be in circulation, so there we go. There's another Christopher Ironside there, another one for my hoard. Oh, there's another Victoria Cross, this time the Heroic Acts, but again could be a restrike. That one is not, that's an original circulating one sadly. Oh wow! What a find! That's the rarest Olympic 50p, the Olympic football. My goodness, that is amazing. We've got so many missing Olympics, and we've ticked off the Olympic football already. Holy Toledo! Well, there we go. Absolutely smashing find. See, this is one of these weird tinny ones. So you can hear that noise, that's how 50p's normally sound. And that just sounds weird and tinny. I don't think there's any value to them, but I've kept them just in case they become something interesting. Oh, there's a Diversity of Britain again. Another Diversity of Britain, and I can see at the end, oh, I'll put that on the wrong pile, whoops, another Dictionary. 2017's Peter Rabbit. This is a little bit grubby, but in good condition, is worth a smidge over face value to a collector who needs one. Oh, and Benjamin Bunny again. Come on, you rotation error. Ah, sad. Unfortunately not. Well then, we're on to the last bag of the hunt. What a hunt it has been as well. Definitely 2 new coins for the book, which I'm excited to get popped in there. But as ever, there are links in the description to my coin collecting Discord server if you want to come along and join that. There's also links to my social media channels, to the PO Box address if you want to write into me, and of course a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel, the company I work for as my day job, so please do go and check their YouTube channel out as well. Now I'm going to whisk the coins off to the side, see if there are any key dates I've missed throughout the hunt. Okay then, so 1 key date, that is a shield from 2017, which is a cool find, and then 1 more of these 2019 weird tinny sounding shields, which will pop to the other one. 2 new coins for the book. We're filling up page number 1 very nicely with suffragettes going in, just a WWF, which I'm fairly surprised we haven't come across yet. It's not the most common coin, but by far not the rarest. Kew Gardens, well, that would be a lovely coin to tick off to complete page 1. And then Olympic football as well, helping us to fill another page of Olympics. And ticking off the rarest Olympic is great, because if we find the rarest, I'm sure we can find the rest of them. In terms of our star finds then, well, I think... how can I just fold this over? Will this work? I'm sure it will if I can get my fingers around it. It's got to be suffragettes, the Olympic football, and that's about it really. But if you think otherwise, let me know what your favourite coin from today's video has been, and all it leaves me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.